The first thing you notice is the scarcity of high-quality individuals out there. Both men and women show their value by the activities they indulge in, the way they behave, and the way they respect themselves. Truth number one, finding her is the hard part. You won't believe how many men fall victim to the modern dating market due to this one mistake alone. Most men spend more time on analyzing their car before they buy it, and exactly zero thought in the type of woman they are getting with. These are the type of men who have no boundaries, no standards, and are ready to be with any woman that shows interest in them. If that's you, then it's only a matter of time before they take advantage of you. If you don't have enough self-respect to hold standards, then don't expect them to respect you either. Of course, at the beginning, no man will be of high value. But once you begin to work your way up the social hierarchy, your value increases exponentially. Keep this in your mindset at all times, young brother. The single hardest thing about modern dating isn't about keeping the relationship alive, but finding a single woman who's worthy of your love. Period. Trait number two, her options are always open. With the sharp increase of divorce rates in the last few years, it's easy to see how this truth manifests itself in the real world. Modern women have the freedom to just throw it all down the drain and leave. To these women, it doesn't matter if they are in a starting relationship or full marriage. Regardless of how much time you've spent together, the moment a man who's better than you approaches her is the moment in which your relationship is put to the real test. It's crucial to remember this when choosing to get serious with a modern woman. Truth number three, you must be ready to move on. The most common thing that most modern men experience is the ever-present dissatisfaction they get from their dating life. They can work as hard as they can, and what they usually get is an ungrateful partner who's unsupportive, unfaithful, and at times even toxic. Women will always show you just how little you mean to them. Society portrays every woman as a victim, but we are living in a world where men are taking the majority of the abuse. Remember this, brother. Whatever you do, never end up like one of these men, choosing to cling onto an abusive woman who brings no value to your life. Truth number four, she will try to dominate you. The men of this time are nowhere near as masculine and dominant as the ones of the past. Remember, the concept of equilibrium is woven into the very fabric of our world. The world has been designed in a way to maintain balance. So, when the men lack masculinity, guess how the balance is achieved? Simple. Women take on the masculine role in turn. This, of course, is no real balance, but a dark, rotten illusion. Our world now is full of feminine men who lack masculinity and masculine women who lack femininity. When you find yourself in a reverse dynamic like this, neither you or her will ever be happy. You will end up not needing each other, and eventually, you'll end things off on a bad note. If you've already been in this reverse dynamic kind of relationship in the past, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The problem here is that she will actively try to take the lead with the relationship. But the one thing you must avoid doing is letting her do that freely. Remember, you should aspire to be the leader in every aspect of your life, especially when it comes to relationships.